Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany and this is my very first video, and it is a makeup tutorial featuring the look that I'm wearing now. This is a look that can be worn on a romantic date for Valentine's Day, or if you don't have a Valentine, a night out with your girlfriends. It's a purple smoky eye with a pop of color in the middle. In the video, I am going to show you how I achieve the eye look. The contour and highlight and foundation and brows is not included. But if you want a video to show how I achieve the full face, feel free to leave comments in the comment section below and I'll be sure to get that up for you guys. Also, please like, share, and subscribe with anyone and jump right in and show you guys how to achieve this look for your Valentine or for a girls' night out. Thanks for watching.
Hey y'all, so let's get started. I'm using Brown Script by MAC as my transition color, and I'm blending that out with a Buff and Blend brush by Sigma, and I believe that is the E39. And I've already laid down a eyeshadow primer, and I'm using Groundwork by MAC. It's a paint pot. Here I'm just blending Brown Script in a little bit more, trying to stay above my crease. Next, I'm taking Fig 1 by MAC, and I'm using a shader crease brush by Sigma in E47. And I'm using an upward blending motion, trying not to fall below my crease area. And I'm packing on color little by little, versus starting out with a large amount. I'm packing it on using very small amounts. Here I'm taking a clean blending brush by Sigma. It is the Tapered Blending E35 brush, and I'm just using that to blend out my transition color with the Fig 1. And here I'm using small circular motions as well as windshield wiper motions. And guys, this is blending that is sped up. This is not real-time blending. I could not blend that fast. I wish I could, but I can't. And there I used a Makeup Forever Artisan shadow in the color Orchard. And I'm packing this on using another Sigma brush. This is the Exact Blend brush, and it's E32. Here I'm adding it to the inner corner as well as the outer corner, leaving the middle part of my lid blank. Here you just want to blend, blend, blend. Blending in the crease and leaving the middle portion blank. Laying down that Fig 1 that I laid down earlier is awesome because it's going to help the Orchard blend into the crease area. Here I'm taking Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue, and I'm just applying a small amount to my hand and dabbing it onto the area that we left blank. And now I'm taking a Makeup Geek pigment in Sweet Dreams and applying that to the middle portion of my lid. Here I'm doing the same thing, applying the glitter glue and then laying down the pigment. Now, if I had to recreate this look again, I would add the glitter glue and the pigment last, because once I started to add more colors to add more dimension to the look, it became more difficult to blend with the glue laid down. Here I'm taking another blending brush by Sigma. I believe it's that same shader crease brush in E47, and I'm laying down Shadowy Lady by MAC. Here is where I mean by the blending becoming a little bit more difficult. As you can see, I'm laying down Shadowy Lady, but it's a lot more difficult to blend those edges out because I have the glue laid there. So I'm going back in and blending more, blending that shadowy lady in. Here I'm using another blending brush by Sigma, and it's the tapered blending. And I'm going in with a clean blending brush to blend out everything. Next, I'm going back in with the shader crease, and I'm adding a bit more of shadowy lady. You want to work in steps where you're adding color, blending, adding color, blending. Because once you blend, some of the color gets removed, so you want to go back and add more until you get the color payoff you desire. Here I'm adding more pigment because I lost a little bit during the blending process. Going back in with more shadowy lady and that same shader crease brush. Here I'm just doing some final blending, and I added my lashes and liner off camera, and I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Corrupt Shadow, which is a really dark, deep black shadow, and I'm using that to add a bit more dimension to the look. The lashes I'm wearing are by House of Lash, and they are in the style Iconic. This is my favorite lash at the moment. This is a holiday palette by Tarte, and I'm taking that color and highlighting my brow bone. I'm using an e.l.f. angled brush to highlight my brow bone. Here I'm going back in with that same blending brush and blending out the highlight color with my transition color. And again, adding a little bit more of that highlight to my brow bone. I'm taking that same highlight color and using another brush by Sigma. This is the shader inner crease, and I'm using that to highlight my inner corner. I'm adding some blush. This is a holiday palette by Tarte and Pinup Girl. I don't know the name, I'm so sorry. Here I'm highlighting using a Bobbi Brown shimmer brick in the color bronze and a Sedona lace fan brush. I'm going to add a bit of highlight to my nose as well. That's going to complete the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun recording this. Again, leave any suggestions or comments below, and please like, share, and subscribe.